Hello there, my name is Shayna, and today I'm going to be discussing the life skills assignment number 2. Ever since Fertilife has taken over the company, they betrayed the terms that they promised the previous owner. They even replaced a bunch of managerial position employees with U.S. employees. And they were not even getting the benefits that they used to receive upon the leadership of the previous owner. They also got to the point that they were ignoring the complaints that employees were placing against American workers who were not following the rules and regulations and violating the code of ethics. The top management was also very biased towards the Mexican workers, and this discrimination that these Mexican workers were facing is very unethical. So these unethical acts can lead to a failure of achieving targeted goals, government restrictions and fines, reduced output, negative impact on the company, as well as unhappy employees. In order for a company to be successful, it's important that a company follows ethics as well as maintains a professional, unbiased attitude towards all employees. It's important to keep the workplace a healthy one for all the workers that are involved in the company. Such ethical issues rise due to unethical leadership that shows bias towards certain employees, and this becomes a toxic working environment for many employees. So if employees of a company aren't happy, they might not work with their full hearts, and this in turn will negatively affect the work environment and can be problematic for the company in the long run. It is the ethical responsibility of a company to make sure that employees are receiving fair pay, as well as if the environment that they're working in is safe or not. Certain employees deserve discretionary benefits according to their cost of living adjustments. The company is also obligated to follow certain laws, which include the Labor Relations Act, the Fair Labor Standards Act, Equal Pay Act, sports bonus awards, Social Security, etc. It is the responsibility of the company to make sure that employees are receiving healthcare benefits and just to also fulfill the requirements of employees in general. Freeman states that stakeholders play a huge responsibility in following ethics and morality. Stakeholders can be identified as anyone that is involved with the business in any kind of way. So this includes employees, customers, clients, suppliers, subcontractors, etc. If a stakeholder can be identified as a person, he states that the idea of ethics can be automatically applied. He pays attention to managing the stakeholders because it allows them to ask questions about what type of company they want to create and build, and it also allows them to have a better understanding of themselves and the community in general. Amartya Sen clarifies that ignoring business ethics is not practical because we cannot deny the importance of ethics in a general and business setting. In order for a company to be successful, it's important for the employees and workers and all the people involved in the business to have that mutual trust and confidence that they can work with each other. It's important that all the members of a company is treating everyone with equality and they don't see anyone as less than because of their status or what position they have in the company. So it's important that a top managerial position employee treats a lower rank employee with the utmost respect and equality because they are truly the backbone of the company. Robert H. Frank also points out that if business ethics are ignored, the business might not do as well. He also points out situations in which individuals whose goals are self-interest are usually bad at acquiring or holding on to resources. He says that firms also usually profit through being socially responsible. So if a company is being socially responsible, taking care of their employees, fulfilling the demands of customers, meeting the requirements of corporate social responsibilities, etc., then they will for sure do well in business. It'll also help to improve the image and reputation of the company, make the customers loyal to the brand, and allow for employees to be happy, therefore performing better at work, and eventually benefiting the company in the long run. Lynn Sharp Payne supports the idea of management and ethics and believes that they are interlinked, and he supports the idea of following these norms in order to promote organizational integrity. He believes that it is a manager's responsibility to promote the healthy environment of a workplace, and also to do everything in their power in order to strengthen relationships and help with the reputation and image of the company. Organizations are responsible to carry out their ethical responsibilities, to keep their morality, as well as carry out corporate social responsibilities. It's important that these companies abide by these rules and regulations and carry out these social responsibilities in order for them to keep their image and to not destroy their reputation, because social media nowadays can be seen as a blessing and a curse. Social media is a great outlet to promote, to market, to get business out there, to create more awareness and things like that. But it is also a platform that will diminish your entire image and reputation if you do not follow through with the words and the promises that you are promising to your consumers. So it's very important that companies are aware of this and that they act accordingly.